Hey guys, what's up? I am just doing a quick little vlog right now. I'm actually driving home, and I figured I would hop on here and kind of talk about a few things. So first thing, I wanted to go to the greenhouse tonight or see if I could find the location or the remnants of the house. That will not be happening. I didn't want to go by myself. I had asked a couple of friends if they potentially wanted to go. They were working. So we're going to save it for not a rainy day, but, you know, whatever. Same thing. Second, has anybody been following what happened with TanaCon? Anybody at all? Because Twitter was a shitstorm this weekend. From what was supposed to be TanaCon and the whole mess and like everything that happened. And then Shane Dawson is apparently doing a 3-part series on TanaCon and what really happened. I watched the first part today. I cried. I got very emotional because I felt for these subscribers, and it's just a sad situation all around. But I'm very interested in seeing how the next 2 parts of this series go. I think that Shane is an amazing person. I think he's wonderful, and I think it is absolutely incredible how loving and how selfless he is in trying to help all of these people affected by TanaCon not going through. There were people that lost out on, you know, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 from traveling and airfare, hotels, stuff like that. There were people that were out in the sun for 5 or 6 hours and got sunburned. As I was watching this video earlier, there were so many inconsistencies between each party involved, and it is a shitstorm. Like, it is just a big thing, and I can't wait to see what, like, the final conclusion is. You can tell there was, I don't want to say lies because I don't know what happened, but it seems like lies, or at least miscommunication. So they had sold way too many tickets. The capacity of the actual room itself that they were going to have TanaCon, I think the capacity was like 1,018 people, something like that. They had sold 5,000 tickets because they were told that the capacity was higher than that. And it was crazy. Spoiler alert, if you haven't watched that video and you want to watch it, don't listen to me. At the end of the video, Shane is on the phone with Tana. Andrew's filming, and she basically says, do I tell the people what I was told, or do I give them the truth? So what I'm thinking happened is she was told lies by the people putting on the convention, and she basically was told, you need to cover it up and do this. She also mentions, as she was trying to get a hold of like the CEO or whatever of this company, he had already left Anaheim, California. Like, had just left everything, like called it quits and left. I don't know how true or how consistent all of this is. Like I said, I'm only seeing what Shane put out, and I've only seen part 1. Part 2 I think comes out tomorrow, and then I think part 3 is Saturday. So I'm just going off of those videos, but I think whatever happened, it's sad, and it's really fucked up that it turned out like this. Excuse my language, but I feel like multiple people are at fault, some more than others. But if I was organizing a convention for creators to meet their subscribers, the people that love them so much, and it makes me really upset, but like the people that love them so much that they buy their merch and they support them and they watch their videos and they comment and always want to talk to them, for them to spend all this money thinking they're going to meet Tana or Shane, or I think Casey Neistat was going to be there. They had like over 80 creators that were supposed to be there. For these, I don't want to say young children, but young adults and teenagers that were spending all this money and they didn't even get to meet their creators, it breaks my fucking heart. Like, I was watching Shane's video earlier and he cried. Like, he got very choked up and was upset about it. I only have I think like 50 subscribers on here. I don't have a lot, but it still means the world to me that there are even this amount of people that want to get on and watch me and listen to me talk about stupid shit that makes me happy. And I just can't imagine how hurt I would be if I were any of these creators and my subscribers had to go through shit like this. Nobody should have to go through anything like that. And it makes me so sad that there are all these young people that wanted to meet their idols and people they look up to, and it turned out like this. It's a very sad situation all around. I'm not placing blame on anybody because it's not my place and I don't have the whole story. I don't know what happened. I just think it's a very sad situation for everyone involved, and I don't know. I can't imagine. But someday, maybe when I, have a decent amount of subscribers, we can maybe not do like a convention, but maybe we'll do like a big private ghost hunt at somewhere. I don't know. I was kind of like thinking about this, like with everything going on. I think it'd be so cool to meet some of you guys and go on like a ghost hunt somewhere big, somewhere where like a lot of people can agree to meet and just all of us just go and have a good time. I think that'd be so much fucking fun. And I think we should make that happen sometime because I really want to do it. Things at my apartment have calmed down. I'm not going to say paranormal wise because I don't know if that's what it was, but like weird things happening wise, things have calmed down enough to the point where I feel now that I can be comfortable in watching the Demon House. I know I told you guys before I didn't watch it because there were things going on at my apartment and I didn't feel comfortable potentially opening something else up. But I did watch Veronica the other night, so I feel like since I watched that, I'll tell you what I think about that, but I watched that, so now I feel like maybe I can watch Demon House and bad shit won't happen or weird things won't be happening at my home. I also think now is a good time for me to film kind of a experiences at my apartment video. The 2 apartments I've lived in this city, both places I've had weird shit happen to me. Like stuff I can't explain and I don't really know how to explain, but just, I don't know, weird shit, stuff I want to talk about. Maybe you guys have like an opinion on what it could be or what I should do, but it's calmed down right now to the point where I feel like if I film a video, shit's not going to be like falling off of my counter like it was. Veronica was a shitty ass movie. It was not good. I watched it, what night did I watch it? Friday night? Yeah, I think I watched it Friday night. Not good. Will not watch again. And it made me mad because everybody and their mom was like, oh, scariest movie. This is like the new Exorcism. There were people puking when they watched it on Netflix. Blah, 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 whatever. So the movie has subtitles, English subtitles, so you have to follow subtitles. You have to be kind of good at following subtitles as well as actually wanting to read them. This is not a movie you can just like throw on and listen to while you're like doing other shit. This is something you have to actually read stuff. So if you're not into that, don't watch it. But it was interesting. They say it's based on a true story. It's about a Ouija board. And it kind of pissed me off watching this video because Ouija boards have the worst rap ever. And it pisses me off because you can safely, not exactly safely, but how you play a Ouija board, if you're smart about it, things aren't as likely to happen. Like everybody thinks because of Hollywood and stupid shit like that, some YouTubers, yes, I'm looking at you because Pretty, this is for you. Some YouTubers play a Ouija board and then have stupid ass clickbait videos about, oh, I was possessed through the Ouija board and my house caught fire and my dog died, blah, blah, blah. God, that was really violent. But no, that's the shit that happens. So Ouija boards have a badass rap. And then I watched this movie, and I'm like, why? Why are people like putting this out there? Apparently it's based on a true story. I have not done any research on this. I could make this an entirely separate video, which I might even do. I'm not sure. But long story short, I didn't like the movie. I think that the movie, though, was a lot more psychological than I thought it was going to be. It was something that really made you think in the last like 20, 25, 30 minutes of the video. You're like really thinking about things that happened and things that were said. And then it ends. And I got on the internet after it ended, and I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? Like, I have my theories, and I'm not sure, but I think I want to put them in another video. It was an interesting movie. It's not a scary movie. I think the only time I got, like, not even scared, but, like, freaked out was, spoiler, when her dad was naked and just, like, fucking appeared in the corner of the room. I was like, what? So, yeah. I think we're going to do a separate video on that. But I watched Veronica. It's not scary. And from people saying that was, like, the new exorcism, and people classifying that as scary, me not finding it scary, I was kind of worried about watching Hereditary, because I'm like, everybody says that's going to be like the scariest movie this decade or whatever. So what if that's a letdown? And I'm really sad. I haven't watched it yet, but I want to watch it. So I don't know, because some people said they watched Hereditary and they couldn't sleep. I can't sleep anyway, but I don't know. Like, I just feel like people have different ideas of scary movies. Like, the shit that fucks with me is watching, like, what's it called? Is it called Hush? Where it's, like, the blind girl that's out in the cabin in the woods by herself, and her killer's, like, trying to get in. That shit scares me, because that shit can really happen. Or Strangers. Things like that are, like, shit that could happen in real life. But, like, Hereditary, that stuff is interesting, but it scares me more thinking about things that could happen in, like, your day-to-day life. I think that's why, like, American Horror Story, that fucks me up sometimes when they bring, like, real-life events into it. Yeah, it's close to home. Not a fan. I mean, I'm a fan. I'll watch it, but it kind of, like, trips me out. So, anyway, I don't know why I'm so hyper. I'm not sure. I missed my turn, like, a long time ago. I'm just driving around talking to you guys now. I worked this morning for 3 hours. And before work, I drank half a pot of coffee, went to work and drank a Red Bull, and I was dragging all afternoon. And I feel like now it's starting to kick in. And I have nothing to do. So this is, like, all wasted energy. I was going to go explore, but I have dinner plans tonight, so I don't want to get, like, muddy as hell or dirty as hell and then go meet people for dinner, because nobody wants that. I'm driving back out to the reservoir where I drove before. This van is about to hit me. Oh my god, he did not slow down. But I'm driving back out by the reservoir, and I might go out to the cemetery. And I cannot for the life of me think of its name. It wasn't the last cemetery I visited. It wasn't Duke's. It was the one where I went where the door was open. I might have to go out there. I mean, I'm already out this way. Why not, right? It's gorgeous out. It's like 90 degrees out. I'm really hyper. Yeah, my car says 85 right now. So I basically am sweating my dick off. Another thing. Brittany, once again, if you're watching this, I hope you are, because I love you. If you guys don't know who Brittany 44 is, go watch her basically right now. Just stop watching my video. Go watch her. She is the queen of the paranormal on YouTube. She has been on YouTube, I want to say, like 9 or 10 years. or something like that. Like, she is like OG YouTuber. She has like, I think almost 500,000 subscribers, like a lot. She puts out the best videos. I love her so much. And her and I talk. We're friends. And we have had somewhat heated discussions about, I don't want to call it the paranormal community because I am not claiming these people. These people are not my friends. I'm not going to say any specific names. There's no drama. There is shade, and I hope they know. I doubt they will ever see this. If they do, if you know who I'm talking about, you can feel free to send this to them. There are people in this, we'll call them the not so real paranormal community, that play paranormal games, real ones, the ones that Brittany plays, the ones that she has started. She was like the first person to play them on YouTube. These people play these games now and make shit up, and it fucking pisses me off. So, Brittany had this long video. I want to say it was like 30 minutes long. I watched the whole thing because I was like just as pissed off as she was. And I'm like sitting there on my couch like, yeah, you tell them. You fucking let them know that we don't like them, we don't claim them, and we're mad at them, because we are. I have always wanted to play paranormal games on this channel because of Brittany, because she puts out great content and I love watching her games, and you know she is a real ass person and so genuine. When she plays these games, when she plays these games and isn't making shit up, she'll play a game, nothing will happen, she'll still post a video. Why? Because something's not going to happen every time you investigate or play a game or shit like that. She posted her long video basically saying she is not playing games on her channel anymore because I don't know how much slack people were giving her about, oh, why is nothing happening, blah, blah, blah. But there are all these channels now that play these games and fake saying something happened, and then post the video. And then these people look at genuine people like Brittany and they're like, why does nothing happen to you? Like, why don't you have anything happen? Well, because that's not how real life works, children. In the paranormal community, you can go investigate and nothing will happen. It happens all the time to me. You are not going to get a reaction or a response every time you play the Ouija board. You go on an investigation. You play a game. You're not going to have evidence, and you're also not going to have stuff happen every time you go. So she posted this video, and I was so happy she posted it, because I hope these people are seeing how they're messing up our nice, awesome, kick-ass little community on YouTube, and they see how they're kind of fucking with it and ruining it for those of us that truly love doing this. There are times when I investigate and I don't always want to post videos because I'm scared people are going to get pissed off, like, why'd you post a half-hour video if nothing happens? That's real life. Things don't always happen when you go out and investigate. And I am learning to be more carefree about what people say. It's hard, but I'm trying to learn to be more carefree and not let people get mad at me if things don't fucking happen. Because things don't always happen. They don't happen, okay? I can tell you a lot of times when I go investigate, I will have something happen. And about half of those times, I can debunk it and say it's nothing, or it's something I can explain. Something logical I can explain. So, I'm heated right now about this because I was just watching her video and I'm thinking about it and I'm just like annoyed. And now my mind is thinking on these people that call themselves paranormal YouTubers and the bullshit that they post about, oh, my friend was murdered out in this fucking haunted cornfield. Here's his dead body. Don't do that. We don't like clickbait. Stop doing the fucking clickbait. Because then you make us look like stupid dumbasses because something doesn't happen every time we go out to do something. And that's just how it is. It doesn't. That's why I like doing exploration videos and like taking you guys places, because I can tell you what I have heard, but what I've like heard about the location and like any past experiences I've had there. But I love it because you guys don't expect me to have something insane happen every time I go out. So I love you guys for that, because I know you guys know that I stay true and I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have no reason to lie to you, and I don't like liars. So I'm not ever going to lie to you guys. I'm just not. I don't. If that makes me miss out on tons of subscribers because these big paranormal channels have all these subscribers because they lie, I would rather have 100 people watch me and be true to myself than 1 million people watch me because I fake shit. It's stupid. Don't do that. Don't be a fake person. Nobody likes that. Oh, I feel so much better now. I was not planning on getting on here and filming like a long ass rant or like rambling about shit, and that's just what's happening. And I know you guys aren't gonna mind. I think I'm at like 20 minutes right now before we're even out at the cemetery. That's fine, because I haven't posted in like 2 weeks, so hopefully everybody's ready for a video. Hopefully. A big reason I like doing vlogs is because I can sit and talk to you guys and just like spew whatever comes to my mind and things I've really been thinking about, and I don't have a lot of people to talk to about this kind of stuff. So it's nice knowing I can hop on here and talk a mile a minute, and there are people that are willing to listen to me and give me feedback and talk to me about it. So thank you guys for that. I also love that in my vlogs, I really don't edit that much. My sit-down videos, I like doing the research. I'm always doing research, and I really like researching and learning. Like, I love learning. I think learning is awesome. I think knowledge is something nobody can take from you. So I love that about my sit-down videos. But I hate editing. Hate. Like, I need to just find somebody to edit my videos for me. I will sit and film every day of the week. I just hate spending 2 or 3 hours editing. A, because I don't know my way around my editor that well, and B, I don't like wasting my time editing. It's not a waste of time, but I just have other things I'd rather be doing instead of getting a butt cramp from sitting in front of my computer for so long. I need to stop. I'm like getting myself so worked up. We're at the cemetery. Yay! Do you guys remember last time I came out here? How windy it was? I don't think it's windy today. It's just very hot, so lucky us. Turn my hair down a little bit so you guys can see. Look how pretty it is out today. It makes me so happy. Okay. Elm Grove Cemetery. That was the name. Sorry, I'm not good. So I'm going to try to park in the shade because I don't want my car to get super, super hot. That's better. That door is closed now. It looks like there's something in front of it. That is not somebody's gravestone in front of it. There's a piece of stone in front of it, and it looks like somebody's... Oh my god. If that's somebody's gravestone, I'm gonna get pissed off. Because why would you do that? We're not gonna drive all the way back out that way like we did last time. I'm just gonna park over here. Why would somebody's gravestone be in front of that? Oh my god, if that's what that is, I'm going to be mad at whoever takes care of this place and let that happen, because that is incredibly disrespectful. Let's park. So I'm going to pull over right here by the field. It is so beautiful outside. Look at those skies. So that is totally like the same thing. So that's somebody's tombstone up against the tree, and I'm not going to move that one as much as I want to because it's not up to me. So it looks like that broke off of the door. There's a tombstone there. Still don't know what that is. But let's walk around a little bit, shall we? So nice out. It's a good day to explore. Hopefully my finger isn't over the speaker right now, or the mic, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know how many of you guys have me on Instagram, but I did post that I was at Johnson's Island on Monday. I believe it was Monday. I want to do a whole separate video on that, as well as different legends out there. And I want to post some personal pictures of us out there. So it looks like these ones up here are older. 1885, 1899. And these ones back further are newer ones. It's so nice out, oh my god. Yeah, like 1982, 1972, 75, that one's 2005. That one's just, there's nothing written on it. I wonder if that's just like the base and they don't have like the top piece. I don't know, that's weird. There's nothing written on it. It doesn't look like it's old or anything. My car is parked like sideways on the hill. It's fine. This weather makes me so excited to investigate. I haven't been going out as much, mostly because I don't have anybody to go with me. But seeing it this nice out in this kind of weather just makes me excited. As much as I hate the heat sometimes, it's nice knowing I have those warm summer nights to go investigate and explore different places. Who's texting me? I also feel like I'm not going to move that gravestone from in front of that building because obviously if they've shut it since last time, they don't want people in there. So I'm not going to disrespect that and go in there, but I think they should find a cinder block or something to keep that shut instead of somebody's gravestone. It's a little fucked up. Alright guys, that is it for today. I hope you really enjoyed my rambling because it was really fun doing it and I feel a lot better. So if you guys have not already, please click subscribe down below so you can get all of my videos. Make sure you turn on the notifications. I will see you guys next time. Bye!